Hey, Cancer, how we doing? Pardon me. Welcome back to Sunnyside Oracle, back at your service. All right, Cancer. Today I am focusing on the single people, all my single folks and my single folks, to see what energies you're compatible with. For those of you who are looking for a relationship, so with dealing with the different categories of astrological signs, air, earth, fire, and water. We're going to see what the energies are. Okay. So I'll give you a little pointer on what you can look forward to, and just think that their moon, rising, and Venus sign and sun sign play a major part. Okay. All right. So for my cancers dealing with air signs, what messages do you have? What is the energy of Cancer dealing with an air sign? Wow, you deserve love. Okay. Within that energy, Cancer, I'm feeling that the Gemini or Libra Aquarius is the type of love you deserve. And I'm also feeling that within the energy of G, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, one of those signs have broken your heart and made you feel that you're not lovable. Okay? Lies and untruths. All right, baby? Everybody deserves love. Okay? But you might not get it from the ones that you either want to or expect to get it from. Okay? But first and foremost, you got to love yourself. All right? And with the earth sign, there's some codependency issues that may come along with that. As you embark into 2020, be careful of who of those that you meet, and keep aware of the, do they drink too much? Do they get high and you don't get high? Because that energy, I'm feeling like they would want to, are they addicted to gambling? Okay, it's some addictions or some things that are there. Will they lean on you too much, Cancer, Taurus? Uh, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo could be too dependent on you, okay, leaning on you, or they could have addiction problems in some areas, sex, gambling, drugs, alcohol, whatever, okay. So just be aware of that, my divine Cancers. All right, and what's for the fire sign? All right, within that fire sign, there's some trust things. This situation is calling for you to have faith and trust within the Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Your trust factor may not be where it needs to be to manifest a relationship dealing with a fire sign. Okay? So just know that keep your eyes and ears wide open. Okay? But for whatever area that you need to express that trust, and with the water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, there could be some deception, okay? They could be wearing a false mask. Everything, when you first meet somebody, everything is rosy and shiny and pleasant and loving and all this, that, and the other for the first about 3 to 6 months, okay? After that, the real person stands up, okay? So just know that, just be aware that all of it may not be as what it seems. Okay, Cancer? All right. Okay. Spirit told me to take another one. Okay, you deserve love. Okay? So bring some playfulness in there. All right? To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay? And this could be for somebody that, you're already in a relationship, but things are kind of not as you would like them to be, okay? So just know that you deserve love and enjoy and have some playfulness in there. I'm feeling that somebody's too serious. All right, and you got some forgiving and learning to do within this codependency, dealing with the earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Okay, and within that forgiving and learning, just know that as divine timing and divine order comes in, it manifests and gives you what you need at the time. Okay, so there is some lesson that you need to go through concerning forgiving and learning. And within this codependency, it could be somebody coming to lean on you, if you've leaned on somebody, so that you can understand and forgive maybe somebody from the past or somebody in your present. Okay, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so just so it'll clear the air, you know, of the codependency within the Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo that may be in your life, just know that you have to go through that process. Okay, it's almost like a process that you need to complete. All right. And within this fire energy of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, trust and know that this situation is calling for you to have faith. And it's got something to do with some religious factors. Okay? Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. I'm feeling that somebody needs to trust in that spiritual path and know that you'll know when it's for your highest good. Okay? Your heart and your intuition will let you know. But you need to have some trust as you move through. And this might be a different religious or spiritual path than you're really accustomed to. And you have to see what it's about before you can make a judgment call. Alright. Now this card was in... Oh, all of them are upside down. Okay. But, no they're not. Alright. Within that deception energy, Cancer, I'm also feeling that something that you're going to think is true love, and the masks are going to be pulled off of it. Okay? You're going to find out. So just be careful within, because they're going to come through like a knight shining in armor or a queen bee and showing all this love and all these emotions and all this. And that's not really how they're feeling or who they are. Okay? So be careful, beloved. Alright. What other messages does my Cancer need to be aware of dealing with the air sign? It's a privileged lady. She could be this privileged lady. I'm feeling a couple different energies. I'm feeling some bougie. Okay. I'm feeling that this is the person that brings that playfulness that you need to take away so much of that seriousness. And this is a person that feels that you deserve love and know how to give that love to you. And I'm also feeling that the person could possibly break your heart. Because they're feeling so privileged. It's like, you know, everybody wants me and everybody desires me. And I can love who I want for however long I want, when I want, and then I move on. It's just the energy that I felt. Dealing with the earth sign with some expectations. Within that forgiving and learning and that codependency. Yeah, somebody's, either you're leaning on Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or they're leaning on you. And and with them leaning on you and always being in that energy, they just expect that it's just always going to be that way. And Cancer, you like, you know what? I need you to give me some reciprocity up in here, okay? What I do, how I care for you, how I treat you. I need you to show some appreciation and do the same for me, okay? Yeah, all right. Within the fire sign, Cancer, dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, there's some lover things going on. So within that energy, really? Okay. All right. Okay. With that deception, Spirit just told me to switch these cards. Within that deception, there's somebody that's faking the funk within some religious aspect. Okay? Be it you or somebody else. You're telling somebody, yeah, I'm into this, I'm into that, yeah, praise the Lord and this and that. And you're really not. You're just saying and doing what you think they want to hear for you to get in their good graces. And they told me to switch that true love to trust, dealing with the fire sign. Okay? And then the lovers came up. This when they stopped me. They was like, hold on, rearrange this. Okay? So, Cancer, dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, yeah, you need to open up your heart to have a little trust and faith in this relationship, within this true love, because the lovers are here. Okay? And within that true love, you gotta have some trust. Okay? Got to have some trust. Because if in fact you don't trust, it won't move anywhere. So if in fact you're truly looking to be in a relationship and want to be with somebody, and you want to have the love that you deserve, you got to do a little trusting. Okay? And the thing about it, you can trust, just don't have expectations. So if in fact that trust don't work out, you ain't expected nothing out of them. And you brush that off and keep it moving. Alright? Hello. Alright. What's up with Cancer dealing with the water sign? What's the energy of this Cancer dealing with this water sign? Wow. Well, Spirit brought out two cards. No, just one. A thief. Okay? And wow. That really clarifies some things. Okay? That person being deceptive, this is almost like somebody stealing out the church's damn money. Okay? Because they are a thief. They being deceptive in what they doing. And religious factors play a part in this. So this is giving me an energy of Cancer. It could be you or a church that you're going to, and somebody that's high up in that church. They be doing all kind of stuff once they leave the church, and they go somewhere where folks won't even see the things that they doing. Okay? And it's a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But ain't no spirituality, ain't no religion in their ass. They wearing a false mask of deception, and they a damn thief. So, for those of you Cancers that, are thinking about going to a different church or whatever, and Spirit is calling you to go somewhere, be discerning on that, okay? Because somebody is on some bullshit. I have tried to keep my cussing down to a minimum, but this here, I can feel that. Somebody, they got on such a deep mask and everything. If you really saw them in their element and what they really about, you wouldn't even damn know them, hardly. I'm feeling somebody telling you don't be gambling, but they be at a damn casino somewhere. Don't drink, but they be sitting up drinking. And it's a damn alcoholic. Undercover. Alright, Cancer. Let me get some more clarifiers on this doggone thief and these religious factors. Because you know, when somebody messing with Sunnyside Oracle's family, oh, I want to get to the bottom of this shit. What's up with this thief and this deception? Tell Cancer and me what is going on. Yeah, it's telling you to stay guarded and keep your guard up. Okay? Especially if you're going into a religious sector. Any other messages to clarify that thief and that deceptive individual? Well, let me step outside myself. Okay, that's all they need to know. Yeah, because I'm feeling also somebody done figured it out and found it out, and they have gotten burned and hurt by this person. They really have, okay? And they stuck on the fence because they're like, oh, this is someone that everybody looks up to. Oh my God, how can they do this? Is this really true? Because that's not the side I saw of him, okay, or her. Well, believe it, okay? Because they are truly on some pluckery. Trying so hard not to cuss, okay? Even though somebody said, oh, when you cuss, it sounds so funny. Okay, but when I'm feeling the energy of those who are in the energy of somebody meaning them no good, I feel it. I take it on. And yeah, I get pissed messing with my folks. Alright, Cancers. Until next time, Happy New Year. But I gotta say something to my family for the new year. Okay? So I'll see you before the new year. Peace and blessings, beloved. Until next time, Sunnyside Oracle so appreciate you. Okay? And share our channel. Alright?